Well, appreciate DKS rocking. It felt like a 10th man atmosphere out there, the packed house, and I know our players genuinely appreciate just the atmosphere, the environment, the noise, the claps with 2 strikes, just being into it and really feeling like we had a home field advantage. So, really appreciate that. Great game, much closer than the score ended up being. It was a nip-tuck game there for most of the game. We had battled back from a deficit. Just speaks to the strength of their team. We were facing a starting pitcher in Van Treek that could pitch on the weekend in any conference. Was outstanding, just funky and deceptive, and had a really good slider and good fastball. And some of the arms they brought out of the pen just had really good stuff. So, credit to our offense for sticking with it and just being, I thought, really, really tough with 2 outs. I don't know what the final stat line was, but I think 7 for 15 with 2 outs today, a bunch of 2-out RBIs, a 2-run homer by Caden, 2-out grand slam by Billy. Cooper had a 2-out RBI base hit. Riley Bertram had a 2 RBI, 2-out double. Just love the way we played. Caden with the hustle double, Riley with the hustle double. Just a lot of good energy and just keeping the crowd into it and staying engaged with each other. Uncharacteristic 3 errors for us today, but we did not let it do any further damage. In those 3 innings that we had errors, we did not let any runs score. So I thought our pitchers and our defense did a good job of recentering, showing some mental toughness. When the inning could have got away from us. And so just really proud of everyone, the pitchers that picked up each other when they went into the game, the defense when they needed to make plays, made plays, and then the offense just, sometimes that's what it takes. You just need to get an opportunity to blow the game open late, and that's what we had to do. So, but just a good game. Glad to be in the winner's bracket. We're happy with this. We'll enjoy it tonight, figure out who we're playing, and get ready to do it again tomorrow.
Let's start right here. Caden, just wanted to ask, what makes you guys so tough with 2 outs?
I think it all comes back to our training and what we've been preparing for since day 1 of the fall when this new coaching staff came in. And just really buying into the idea of, never out of the fight, regardless if there's 1 out, 2 outs, no outs. We just keep pushing, just keep doing us. I said earlier, we have a 1 through 9 punch. We're squared away from all sides. So, it's really, really freeing to hit in our lineup like that. So I think that's a really big key for us.
Let's go right here in the back left. Right here, yes ma'am. Here.
Billy, Beck Wolf from South Carolina. Billy, at Grand Slam, your second one of the season. What's it like when you step up to the plate like that? And how did those bases loaded kind of build that momentum for you?
Well, yeah, like EB said, the atmosphere today was awesome, and especially in the 9th inning there. But really, every inning it was great, and it was really fun to play in front of. But we're all going up there with the same mindset in mind, just be really tough and get our job done, whatever it is that at bat, and just to be a run-scoring offense.
Are you swinging for a grand slam, though?
No, I wouldn't say any of us swing for a grand slam, but if it's there, we certainly hit the mistakes. So.
Let's go back here in the black shirt.
Yes, sir. Coach, the fact that so many times the team answered today, it's been the theme of this run, but it's everything from the Bertram hit to the 2 really big pitches, 7th and 8th inning. Kind of what were you thinking at those moments as you were kind of playing the scenarios in your mind?
Yeah, I think you hit it on the head. It's just whatever pitcher came in the game, they picked each other up. So Clayton picking up Gordo, and then Garris picking up Clayton, and then Ammons picking up Garris, and then Bailey finishing it off there. It was just, whether it's the 2-out hitting, the 2-out RBIs, or pitchers coming in to get out of a big jam, it's just a lot of connectivity with this team, and it's just a lot of guys who genuinely care for each other and care for, Clemson and this team, and we just want to see each other do well. And that's just one thing I've noticed as the season's gone on. They pull the rope for each other, and they have each other's backs, and it's, as a coach, it's in just watching. It's great to see, knowing that whoever gets their name called, like Max Starbuck today, he's going to get the job done. And he hasn't been in there in a while, and hasn't been, his opportunities have been few and far between, but the guy hits bunts off the machine every day just for a day like today to come up where he needs to get the bunt down off a guy throwing 94, 96 with a wipeout breaking ball. So just really proud of the team, good team win, and great to see the way they picked each other up.
Let's go right here in the front.
Caden, Trevor Rose, Tigers.com. You have 4 2-out, 2-run home runs in the first inning last 8 games. What is it about that first inning lately for you?
I mean, I didn't know that. Shout out to everybody getting on base, and DKS for bringing out a good atmosphere today.
What do you see from the pitcher on that at-bat?
One fastball.
Let's go back over here to this young lady in the green.
Erik, your guys continue to talk about it's just what they've prepared for. 8th inning, 2 outs, pick whatever scenario you want back against the wall. How have you prepared them? What are they referencing that has made them so capable and aggressive in those situations? I guess dangerous is the word I meant to throw in there.
Sure. I think the best thing we can do as coaches, everyone wants to talk about culture, which is just such a buzzword, and that's something we're building over a long period of time. But what we do is we create an environment. And for training, we create a training environment that is above game speed. It's more chaotic than the game. The crowd noise is louder. Even as loud as DKS was, we'll pump the crowd noise in and do communication team defense where it's deafening and all you can do is just see each other move. You can't hear anyone. We'll turn our machines up to where the velos and the breaking balls are better than what we'll see. It's just creating an environment that is above game speed so that when we do get to the game, it has maybe an opportunity to slow itself down. And it takes a while for that to click in, but I think these guys are just accustomed to training at a very high level so that they are comfortable in all these uncomfortable situations in the game. And the other thing is we've had so many repetitions in these nail biters, these one-run close games, playing from a deficit, that it's like, so what? No big deal. It's just another Friday. It's going to be a tight game somewhere in the game, and, we'll just got to the point where I think these guys enjoy that.
Let's go here in the front.
Branson with the state. Caden, how will you now prepare? You don't know who you're going to face tomorrow. Anything from now? How many practices for the Tennessee and Charlotte game tonight to prepare for?
I mean, nothing specific. Like, I'll go get some food, probably hang out with my family, maybe come back and watch a few innings. But, just put some food in my body, drink some water, stay hydrated, and then, whoever we play, just come out tomorrow ready to compete.
Does it hurt not having a scouting report going right now? And how do you look at that?
No, it doesn't really matter. We're always ready for the adjustment. It's what we trained for. So.
Let's go to the second row, then we're going to go to the front and then back to the beginning. Second row.
David Hood with TigerNet.com. Billy, a lot of times when guys kind of get into a groove, they tend to pull the ball or get pull happy. How have you been able to kind of stay in the middle to right center part of the field to keep that swing consistent?
That's
You
just
smile, so something.
Yeah. Well, no, we just that's just what we talk about with our approach with Coach Nobble, and just really hitting the fastball to the oppo gap, and hitting mistakes. And if we pull it, then so be it. But we're really, as a hitter, just trying to be in the oppo gap and execute those swings. So.
We'll just go to the front.
Coach, Trevor Rose, Tigers.com. Obviously, you beat Charlotte 9-5 way back in February, but just curious what you remember about them. Obviously, they have the nation's home run leader, and then what you scouted from Tennessee this week as well.
Yeah, Charlotte played us tough. That was a really good game. I remember that. They're very well coached. Woody does a great job, and they're coming off a dog pile. They got hot in the conference tournament, and I think it's Fisher that's got the 30 jacks. He's an elite hitter, and Tennessee obviously has been a juggernaut in college baseball these last few years, and it's well documented what they've done, and their pitching staff this year. So we're prepared for both. We've watched video of both. But, you know, everyone's good at this point, and the team who's going to win is the team who's going to play the best. So it doesn't matter if we played them in February, it's just, or whatever. It's just, it all comes down to mindset and execution. So everybody's good in this regional, and Lipscomb is, I don't know if I gave them enough praise, but that is an outstanding team that we were fortunate to beat today.
Let's go to Pete Yannity.
First, Caden and Coach, you played a lot of games. I know Billy has, but you played more than Billy has in this ballpark. What was it like running out and hearing about 7,000 fans?
Yeah, I mean, that's my first time ever being in the playoffs here at DCAS, and it was an awesome feeling just seeing all those faces out there supporting the Tigers. We all fed off of it, and we look forward to keep seeing that every day and every game.
You, Coach, wanted to see that atmosphere, and it looked like it delivered.
Absolutely, yeah, that's what it looked like 21 years ago. That's what it looked like 12 years ago when I was in the wrong dugout with Maryland. And that's what I think of when I think of Clemson baseball. I think of an environment like we saw today. It's great for this community. It's great for, you know, all the alums and just the Clemson family to have, you know, baseball and softball hosting in the postseason here, and what that does to allow people to rally around their Clemson Tigers and come support these great student athletes.
Any further questions?